welcome back to Paulie TV for the 2014 Macron Cup Queensland. The highlight show, of course, brought to you as they have been over the entire Cup by the Brisbane Roar. And I caught up with David King, the Managing Director from Macron Oceania. David, excited about being involved with Peninsula Power and more so the Macron Cup here in 2014?
Yeah, well, we've been with Peninsula Power now for a year. And obviously this is the second year, but yeah, the Cup is just something really, really exciting for us. We really try and get the brand out as much as we can and offer as much support as we can at a community level. So when Craig and Peninsula Power came to me with the idea, it was just, we had to say yes.
You're obviously international company. You're in most leagues around the world, and of course Perth Glory here in the Australian A-League. Are you looking at getting the brand a bit more out there in the Queensland region this season and in the coming years?
Yeah, well, Peninsula Power is like our marquee club in Queensland, so that's key for us now. We've just put some resources into the Queensland market now. And yeah, we're really going to push hard into Queensland, and off the back of Peninsula Power, we're already getting a lot of really good feedback, and the Cup itself has spread the brand. And these little interviews and things like this are great for us. It's, you know, all the social media we get and things like that. So yeah, we're really, really pushing hard in Queensland now. So,
Sean, you've got involved with the Macron Cup this year and with Peninsula Power. It's, I suppose, from our point of view, it's a very good point to see that our local A-League side getting involved in community football.
Yeah, I think it's something that as we enter the NPL, we've always taken a look at how do we expand our footprint. You know, I think what Craig and the guys are doing up here in Peninsula really has been a role model for other clubs in community, the way they've embraced women's football, the way they're working with the local council, the way they sort of bring the holistic view that, you know, everyone can play and everyone should play. I think it's something to be rewarded and supported, you know, and for us, we'd love to see more clubs taking this sort of step, building the strong relationships that I know it is difficult, but when you get great people like Craig, you really can look around and see what they can accomplish.
We're obviously very happy because without your support, there would be no highlights this year. They're brought to the people by the Brisbane Roar. Do you see that as another important step to get the word out there, not just by people attending, but also with a little bit of TV coverage?
Yeah, definitely. I think it's we saw it more in the pre-season where people couldn't get to our games. You know, when we're up here, you guys have always done a great job supporting us and doing that through our pre-season and talking to Craig about the tournament and what he was trying to do and bring you guys out. It makes it a no-brainer if we know the quality's there, the support's there, and the local football talent's going to be there as well.
And as referee, Casey Rybell officiates over the coin toss. We'll go straight to the highlights.
Drakovic, forward, slides it in. Puckett with a foot in. Butters wins the header. Graham picks up the scraps, gets his head up, floats it, far post. Butters off the post and into the hands of Little John. Plays it out wide. Palm Beach look to play out. Ooh, misdirected pass, Hurlin for Graham. Lays it off for Ahern, a good chance, and he slides it under Little John and gives the home side a lead in the 8th minute. Mackay. Panic. Inside, Lucas. Back for Panic, it's gone past him. There's still danger. Drakovic, she hits it! Damn, great shot into the far stick to bring them back to evens early in this match. Forward by Moon. Ahern. Good set-up play. Castledine. Wide. Drives it into the box and oh, Graham got a head on it, but couldn't direct it on goal. Moon. Butters. Takes a deflection. Hurlin. Tries to squeeze it through and does. Butters in behind. Near post. Good save, Little John. Kept himself big. Through ball. Cut out by Puckett. Bullman here on this near side. Breeze. Dispossessed. Mackay. Looking for options. Plenty of players around him. Can't play. Penic, first time for Lucas, and Lucas drags his shot wide of the mark. Hurlin drops the corner in, and that comes off Butters. Gets a clip out. Moon goes down, gets up, has a go, puts it well wide. Puck it forward. Breeze, Moon, too much space for the power midfielder. Ahern through again, shoots, great save, Little John, and hacked clear. Hurlin with the corner, floats it in, all keeper hasn't got there. Cleared, Moon, clips it back in, Ruthven away, Panic, calm. Great ball for Lucas. Flag's gone up though, that must have been tight. Drakovic, clearly level, unlucky there the Sharks. Hurlin. Graham goes down, wins the free kick. Hurlin over the ball. Willie has a go. Yes, he does. Regulation save for Little John. He releases quickly. Drakovic inside for Mackay. First time back out. Back in again. Mackay under pressure does well. Panic lays it back for Lambert. Ball clipped over. Lucas has got it in the wrong side. Drives it into the roof of the net to give the Sharks the lead just before the half-time break. Oh, fantastic goal from the striker. Great lead-up play from the Sharks. Ball clipped in again. Lucas going. Hensley there. Claims for a penalty. Risby rolls it away. Let's have a look. Ball's over Hensley. He's got a piece of Lucas, but I'm not sure he was ever going to get there. Both had eyes on the ball. Hurlin goes down, wins the free kick. Drops it into the box. Oh, headed on by Butters. And no one from Power, two of them there, could get a touch. Good touch from Panic. Power come away with it though. Moon forward early. Graham turns. Hurlin in space. Goes past his man. Gets to the byline. Flicks it across. Graham off the post. Butters towards the goal. It's sliced in off the foot of the defender into the roof of the net. It's an equaliser. They don't care how they come. All even here just after half time. Breeze forward, cut out easily by Ruthven. Gets his head up, spots Reesby off his line, and Reesby fingertips. Otherwise, that could have been one of the goals of the season, and it hasn't even started yet. Breeze, change of direction, good ball. Graham across the face, ball. Butters goes down. Let's have a look. Oh, there's a touch. I think both players looking at the ball. There's no intent there. Ruthven clears.
That's better. Now we go.
Camilleri inside from Merkovic.
Great turn.
Graham around Ruthven. Gets his head up. Drives it. Oh, a strong right arm from Little John to deny the power striker. Lambert out wide. Drakovic into the middle. Shot from Merkovic off the post. And cleared. Hurlin. This game's opened up. Into space. Butters gets there. The flag's gone up. This won't count. That must have been mighty close from first impression. I thought he was on. Let's have a look. Ooh, ball play is clearly onside. The assistant's got that one all wrong. Could that be a turning point in this match? Hurlin with the ball in. Good defensive header. Merkovic.
Numbers back. Let's go. Ali, let's go.
Mackay. Searching ball. A good one. Ball cut back. Camilleri. Off both posts and in the back of the net. and Palm Beach retake the lead in the 69th minute. Bullman. Past Dylan. Dylan does well, holds him up. Bullman has to go all the way back. Breeze. Ahern. Hurlin. Puts it across and Graham got a touch inside the 6-yard box. Should have scored. Little John goes long. Hensley with the header. Kept in, good touch. Ruthven forward. Mirkovic hits it high and puts it in the back of the net. Oh, what a strike. Let's have a look. Gets his head up. Drives an unstoppable shot past Reesby. 4-2 here in the final, late in the match. Good defending. Once again, they look to break quickly and turn defence into attack. Shut down by Power. Hurlin into the box. Graham's header and another good save from Little John. Ball goes long. And that's the final whistle, which sees this Macron Cup Final end. Palm Beach Sharks 4, Peninsula Power 2.
Warren, obviously not the result that the side was looking for tonight, but in having said that, to be honest, you're fairly much outplayed in most key areas of that game tonight.
Yeah, we were. It was a good game. I think they were one of the best sides we've come up against, actually. They had a day to remember. They played well, they passed it well, and they scored 3 out of the 4 goals were wonder goals, quality goals. And look, at the end of the day, it's about taking chances. They took theirs, we didn't take ours, and I think they were worthy for their win. It's our last game going into the season, so we were happy with how we played, to be fair. Again, I just put it down to, at times, that they were just clinical. They were really sharp, and it showed. They looked really good on the ball and dangerous, and played in around the box. And I've seen a few NPL sides so far in this pre-season, and that's by far the best I've seen. I would expect them to have a pretty good season in the NPL this year. So no, hats off to them. It's funny, you're losing the game 4-2, and Scott and I are on the sideline going, "Wow, that's not too bad. Look at the way they did this. Look at the way they did that." So they've impressed everyone on our coaching staff anyway.
Shannon, a well-deserved 4-2 victory out here tonight in the Macron Cup Final. I thought the side played as we expected them to play, and in the end, come away with it fairly comfortably.
Yeah, look, we had a game plan that we stuck to in patches. We could have played a lot better through the middle 20 minutes of that first half. We let them back into the game. When we did stick to our game plan, I thought we did pretty well, and we really attacked them in the wide areas, which is what we're after.
You've been dangerous all tournament, especially from deep in the midfield. You've got boys that can let bombs go, but as you say, the ball getting wide and getting in behind was something that was a feature of tonight's match.
Yeah, look, we've got some really good pace out wide, and that's our strength, trying to get out wide and get the balls in the middle to Chrissy Lucas, who can finish. And if we go through the middle, we've got players like Alex Panich and Chris who can really do damage, especially when Chris turns and runs at people. He goes really well.
But again, just being able to score goals is half the job. The defence, I thought, was very well structured tonight, and apart from a couple of, we'll say, lapses, pretty much took anything to power through at them. Yeah,
look, I thought our defence was sensational tonight. The boys have come together really well in that area. We've trained hard on it the last 4 or 5 weeks, and it's starting to show dividends, and that's something proud that the coaching staff can take.
Well, congratulations, 2014 Macron Cup Queensland champions. A good start to the season for the Palm Beach Sharks.
It is a good start now. As I said to the boys just before, that's all well and good, but now we've got to take it on when the season starts proper.
Well, there we have it. A 4-2 victory to NPL side Palm Beach Sharks over the BPL side and hosts Peninsula Power. A cracking game in which the scoreline probably summed up the match, and it will be interesting to see how both sides go in their leagues starting next week. Power confident of taking points at home to Roachdale, and Palm Beach Sharks, if they can keep that form up, will be very hard to beat in their competition.